So dear student, I Rakesh Jain from Gyanvir University. Today I am going to teach you about the practical of half subtractor and full subtractor in digital electronics lab. We will perform the practical on multisim software. First of all, we just see the basic circuit diagram and truth table of half subtractor and then full subtractor. Then we will perform the practical on multisim software and check the results. So first of all, look at this MS Paint file first of all. So are you able to see this MS Paint file? Yes. So as I told you, today our topic is, first of all we use a half subtractor. Okay. So definitely, as the name implies, it is a subtractor. It means we have to perform a subtraction operation, and in the case of subtraction operation there will be two cases of results in case of digital subtraction, logic subtraction. One is the difference and second one is the borrow output. One is the difference and second one is the borrow output. Because in case of digital electronics, in case of binary subtraction, the rule is 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, but 0 minus 1 is 1 with borrow. So this is a special rule. Now first of all, just see the logic diagram of half subtractor, and then we will perform it on multisim software, and full subtractor, and then we will perform on multisim software. So first of all, the half subtractor, as in the case of half adder, and we use first of all a XOR gate. So this one is the representation of a XOR gate. So this one is your XOR gate. So first of all there will be an XOR gate, okay, which consists two inputs, okay, and one gate is your AND gate. So this one is your AND gate. This one is your AND gate, which having the two inputs. Okay, now the two inputs of XOR gates are connected with the AND gate such that the second input is directly connected with the AND gate, and the first input of XOR gate is connected via a NOT gate, okay. So this one is the representation of a NOT gate. We know better, inverter we can say, okay. So now, and finally there are two output lines, one is from XOR gate and one is from AND gate, okay. The XOR gate output line is the difference and the AND gate output line is the borrow output. We denote the XOR gate output line as difference, so I denote it by D. And second one is the borrow output line. We can say, so we denote it by B out. So I denote it by B out. So there will be two output line, and what are the two inputs? The first input is A and the second input is B. We denote the two inputs as A and B. So this is a diagram of half subtractor. It is different from a half adder because in case of half adder XOR gate is as it is, case of half adder AND gate is as it is, but the two inputs are directly connected with the two inputs of the AND gate. The two inputs of XOR gate are directly connected as the two inputs of the AND gate in case of half adder. But here in the case of half subtractor, the two inputs of this XOR gate is not directly connected. Instead of the direct connection, the first input is connected via a inverter or via a NOT gate. So now we are going to design a truth table. I just, to create some space, I just move it a little bit left side. So after the theoretical analysis, we will perform the practical on multisim. Okay, so now I am going to teach you the truth table. So because there are two inputs and two outputs, so definitely it will looks like the input is A and the second input is B, and for the output line I just write down with the red color or blue color. So output is difference D, and the second output is borrow output. So these are 4 output lines. Because there are 2 inputs, it means definitely there are 4 combinations, 4 different combinations, 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, as we know. Zero zero, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So these are 4 different combinations for the logic gate. Now what is the difference and what is the borrow? As that is a XOR gate, because XOR gate is directly connected, it means whenever both inputs are same, output will be 0. So it will be 0 1 1 0. Okay. And here the borrow output is such that because of AND gate, so any input is 0, output is 1, but the first input A is coming as an input of this AND gate via NOT gate, via inverter. This is an inverter. Okay. This is an inverter. This gate is your XOR gate, no problem. This is XOR gate. This gate is your AND gate, yes, no problem. This is AND gate, but this is a NOT gate in between the first input line and the first input line A with the NOT AND gate. So if A is 0, it means A is 1 at the input. So AND gate, because borrow output, this output comes via the output line of AND gate. So any input is 0, then output will be 0. So see, whenever B is 0, definitely it will be 0, no problem. Whenever B is 0, definitely it will be 0. But whenever A is 1, it will also 0, because whenever A 1, then NOT gate create it as a 0. That's why. Okay, so it will be 0 1 0 0. It will be 0 1 0 0. Okay, so this will be a truth table of a half subtractor. To create a space, I just remove this one. So this one is your AND gate. This one is your AND gate. Okay, I think you understand very well. Now in multisim software we will see and we will prove that this is correct by connecting the circuit diagram, and by checking the results we will see that it will be correct. Now I am going to teach you about the full subtractor. So just I draw this black line to separate them. So now here I am going to teach you about the full subtractor. So full subtractor, you just after after I will teach you the half subtractor and full subtractor, just to take a snapshot with you after the completion, so that when we will see on multisim software you will check the results, So for the full subtractor, as we know, when we studied about the half adder and full adder, then we just see that full adder is a combination of 2 half adders. Similarly here full subtractor is a combination of 2 half subtractor. Full subtractor is a combination of 2 half subtractor. That is very simple to understand. Okay, so here we will use the same thing. Okay, now this is your half adder. Okay, so this is 1 half adder. Now this is your second half adder, half subtractor, sorry. So this is your 1 half subtractor and this is your second half subtractor. They are connected such that the output of first half subtractor is connected as a one input of the second half subtractor XOR gate input. Okay, and the second and the second input of that half subtractor and the second input of that half subtractor and the second input of the half subtractor is connected as a third input of this circuit diagram, the third input of this circuit diagram. So what I want to say, whatever in black color I am drawing, that is a part of this diagram, that is a part of this full subtractor. This is a jumper wire only, okay. So that is connected as a third input, okay. So this one is the third input, and third input is known as Borrow input in case of half subtractor. That is not B, that is actually Borrow input. What is the name of this input? BIN, where the IN is in subscript. So IN is in subscript, so you understand, okay. So one input is A, one input is B, and third input is Borrow input, okay. Now these two AND gate outputs are connected as an input of OR gate. They are connected as an input of OR gate, and then we will finally have two outputs, okay. Now this is the circuit diagram of full subtractor. One is the difference output, so we denote it by D. Here also we denote it by D, and the second one is, this one is OR gate. I write down the name here, okay. This one is OR gate, okay. And now finally the output is Borrow output. Finally the output will be Borrow output. So here also the difference and Borrow output are looks like this one. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram of full subtractor. Now if we talk about the truth table, so in case of when we will perform this on multisim software, first we require two XOR gates, then two AND gates, then two NOT gates, and then Borrow output, and so on and so on. For the truth table verification, because there are three inputs, it means 8 possible combinations are there. So see very carefully. Here the input line now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so total 8 spaces are there, and 3 input lines are there. One input is for A, one input for B, one input for B input, that is Borrow input, and here is the output line with the blue color I am going to show you. Sorry, with the blue color I am going to show you. One output is your difference, and one is with of Borrow output. So I just draw, one is A input, one is A input, the second one is B input, the third one is Borrow input, B input, and then the output. The output is same, difference and Borrow output, B out, difference and Borrow output. Okay. So whenever, because there are three inputs, it means 8 possible combinations: 0 to 7, 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in the format of 4 0 in the format of 4 2 1. So you can write down as 0 0 0, okay, that is 0. Now 1, so 4 to 1, so 0 0 and then 1, okay. Then 2 is 4 to 1, so 0 1 and then 0, and the last one is 3, that is 0 1 1, then 5 is 1 0 1, then 6 1 1 0 1 1 0, then 7 sorry, 0 1 2 3 4 5, then 6. Sorry, this one is 0 1 2 3 4. 4 is 100. Sorry, this one is actually 5, and this one is 6, this one is 4 5, and this one is 6. Okay, yes, kindly wait for a while. So 0 1 2 3, then 4. 4 is what? 100. 4 is what? 100. So 1 0 0. I use the same color of blue. Okay, 100. Then 5 is 101, 6 is 110, and last 7 is 111, 1 and 1. So these are different possible combinations of the input. Now what is the output? Because the output comes with the output of XOR gate, so it depends on A, B and B input. So I directly write down here because I have already been taught you, and so for the difference the output will be 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1, similar to the previous XOR gate output of the full subtractor, the sum output of the full subtractor. Okay, so it will be 0 0 1 1 0. We will check this result on multisim software also. So 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1. And the output of borrow output, the output borrow output will be, the output borrow output will be here 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1, 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. ये फॉर्मेट मिल तो गया, लेके आया हूँ, ये निकलवाना है ना डेल डब्ल्यू WRK WRK। Okay, now we open the, yes, so now I am going to open the multisim software. You just see this result, and we will verify the result there on truth table. We will verify the result of this truth table on multisim software. So now I am going to represent you the multisim software. We just yes. So first we verify the half subtractor and then we will verify the full subtractor. Look at very carefully so you will understand this thing. So now see this diagram. Can we wait for a while? Yes, so this is the circuit diagram of half subtractor. So this is the multisim software. First of all, click on MISC, then go to MISC Digital, because for the half subtractor we require a XOR gate. So first select a XOR gate. So this is your XOR gate. Okay, click, then this is XOR gate. Okay. Then the second is AND gate you require, AND gate. So click on AND or type AND there. So now this one is AND gate. Apart from this, you also require a NOT gate. You require a NOT gate. So click on NOT gate. Okay. You just rotate this so that it will be looks like your circuit diagram. So I write down NOT. Now, because there are two inputs, so this is your XOR gate, this is your AND gate. Okay. How the connections are there? There are two inputs to this XOR gate. So the two inputs line we draw via switches. That's why we use go on basic, then click on switch, then two input switch. Okay. So one input as A and one input as B. Just to give the name there. So the first switch name is A and the second input is B. Okay, so this is A and B two switches. So because we have to provide the input, so we connect them and connected with the power source 5 volt. 5 volt we connected. Whenever the switch are pressed, then the particular line will generate a 5 volt. Whenever switches are not pressed, then it means no input. Kindly wait. Kindly wait. Yes, this is first switch, this is second switch. Okay. Yes, so they are working, open, close, open, close. Okay. Now this one is connected as a first input of XOR gate. This one is connected as the second input of XOR gate. Okay. Now, according to the circuit diagram, the NOT gate is connected with the first input first, and then the output is connected as a AND gate input, and the second AND gate input is connected with the second input of XOR gate. Now they will generate the output. So for the input and output, to verify the result, we just connected the LEDs. So for the outputs we use LEDs. So first of all we use the go in basic and use the resistance of any value, let it be 100 ohm. So connected at the output side of both these, so that we can connect the LEDs there. Connected also at the input side. Okay. Now we require LEDs, so we go in all groups, you can say all families, and then type LED. Okay. So let the two outputs are shown by a red LED of this one, and one LED is yellow of this one. Okay. And the input side are shown by, let it be green LED for this, and one I use any LED, let's suppose a blue LED or a yellow. I use one more green and green. Okay, so you will not confuse. Okay, so this is also my one more LED. So I just rotate a little bit downwards. Okay, now see this one. Okay, now see you part of the supply. Okay, and similarly here the positive part is connected with the 100 ohm. The negative is connected with the ground, so both the negative are connected together either, or each one is connected with the ground. So for the ground, similarly here this 100 ohm resistance is connected with the positive supply of this LED, and this another part is connected with the input side, okay. Now for the ground, we again go to sources, then go to power sources, and then go to ground. So this ground is connected with the first red LED, yellow LED you can say, with this green LED, with this second green LED. To show you clearly, I just remove there. Okay. You can also flip the diagram so that if you are confused, then you will understand clearly. Okay. Otherwise, use the same. Okay. Now see this. All the LEDs are connected. Now for the current limiting resistor 1 kilo ohm, we should also connected. So go to basic and go to register, then 1k, use a 1k resistor. Okay, now 1k resistors are connected at the input side. Okay, these are nothing, these are just the current limiting resistors. So 1 kilo ohm resistors are connected here and here, and grounds are also connected. So go to power source, then ground again, two grounded, one is for this and one is for this. Now after making all the connections, now the connections are done. One more time I just rewind all those connections. See the half, this is what, this is a half subtractor. See that circuit diagram of half subtractor. In case of half subtractor, we require two input for XOR gate. So for the same, we take this XOR gate. For the two inputs, we connected two switches, and the one side of switches are directly connected with the supply, so that whenever any switch press, it means that input is present. Whenever switch is open, it means not, input is not present. Then those two inputs are also connected with the AND gate. So I require one more AND gate, so that's there is a AND gate. Okay, they are connected with the AND gate such that the first input is connected via a NOT gate. So I connect a NOT gate and as a in between the first input line of AND gate, then the second input is directly connected. For the input and output, we connect the LEDs. For the input and output, we connect the LEDs. To show you the output, we connect a red LED and yellow LED. To show you the input side, I connect to green LED. So whenever any green LED on, it means the upper green LED on, it means A is there, A input is there. If bottom green LED is on, it means B input is there. And if red LED is on, it means difference output comes, and if yellow LED is on, it means borrow output comes. Okay, so for the current limiting, I use 1 kilo ohm resistance. Okay, so the circuitry is completed. Now I just save this circuitry. This is half subtractor. Okay, now we just check the results. So see, difference is 0 and borrow output is also 0. So when I run it, see both the green LEDs are off, it means 0 0. So at that time red LED is also off, yellow LED is also off. It means at 0 0 both output are 0 0. Now I put A as 0 and B as 1, at that 1 1. So see, A is 0 but B is 1. So see, both are 1 1. Red LED is also on and yellow LED is also on. Whenever I press the second switch, the B switch on, it means second LED is green LED on, it means 0 1. First green LED is off, second green LED is on, so 0 1. So at that time both the outputs are there, so 1 1. Okay, now the third case is 1 0. At the time only the red LED should be on, so 1 0. See the 1 0 case, because the upper LED on, it means 1 is there, and lower LED is off, it means 0 is there. So see the output, red LED is on, it means 1, and yellow LED is off, it means 0. So at the 1 0 we will find out 1 0. Now at 1 1 both the outputs will be off, so see at the 1 1 condition. Now this is 1 1 condition, when both the green LEDs are on, at that time the output both the LEDs are off. So we verify the truth table of half subtractor. So now this is the final output of the half subtractor, and we finally implement this, half subtractor. Okay, now we have to design a full subtractor. Okay, so as I told you, for one LED show you the A and B. Okay, only at the output side one more XOR gate, one more AND gate, and one more NOT gate we require. XOR gate is also required. So we change this circuit diagram into a full subtractor. So this is the completion of half subtractor. Now we are going to perform the full subtractor. So for that, first of all I have to stop this diagram. First of all I stop this. Okay, now this one circuit is off. Now we are going to perform the full subtractor. So for the full subtractor, just remove this output side. Kindly wait. For the full subtractor, just remove this output side. Okay, now the input side is same, two inputs we require, A and B, half adder circuit, half subtractor circuit is there. Now for the full subtractor we require one more XOR gate, one more AND gate, one more NOT gate. Okay, so go to MISC Digital, go to XOR. So this is your XOR. Kindly wait. So this one is your XOR. Then we require an AND gate. So this one is your AND gate. Okay, and one more NOT gate we require. So this one is one more NOT gate. I just rotate so that you will not confuse from the basic diagram. Okay, to show you clearly, I just shift those diagram at the right hand side. Okay, now see, one in output of the first half subtractor output of XOR gate is directly connected. So I directly connect the first output. This first output is connected as a AND gate first input. So this first input is connected as a AND gate first input. Okay, and third, at the input side of this second input side of the XOR gate, third input we connected. So for the third input I connect, I have to use a switch first of all. So I go to MISC again, then go to basic, go to switch, and again a 2 input switch will be there. Okay, and because this is third input, so I give him a name of borrow output. So here I put the name as borrow input. Okay, so this is borrow input. Okay, so this is borrow input, third input. Okay, so this one is connected at this XOR gate. Okay, according to the diagram, the second input pin of this XOR gate is connected with a switch, third input. So we connect them as a third input. हाँ बच्चे हैं ना ऑनलाइन में ही। हाँ सर, वर्चुअल, हाँ वर्चुअल लैब चल रही है। Hello. Yes. Are you able to hear me once again? Kindly type yes in message box if you hear me once again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I am going to teach you. Okay, yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, yes, very good, Amit. Sorry for the interruption for 5 minutes. Just I have an urgent piece of work. That's why I have to go, and I went there. Now, after this, see on multisim. After this, the third input is my borrow input. One input is A, one input is B, and the third input is borrow input. Okay, that is now the second of this XOR gate. Second input of this we can show you like this, so you will understand. So the second input is directly connected. The first input is via OR gate. Now we require a OR gate. We require a OR gate. See the circuit diagram which I shown you in MS Paint file. So we require a OR gate. So we use again go to MISC Digital and then go to MISC Digital and then OR gate I required. So I type here OR, then come with the OR gate. So this is my OR gate. Now see very carefully. One, this is my OR gate in which first output of this AND gate is connected and the other output of this OR gate is connected. So this is my OR gate.
सर आपकी वॉइस वाली एग्जिट हो जा चुकी है सर।